Hey guys, so today I'm going to create for you my pastel mint chocolate chip nails, and today I'm going to be using the colorful Cutie glitter stack from OMFG Cosmetics. So I'm going to do this really pretty encapsulated green glitter for my mint ice cream look. So to start us off, I've got my foundation layer from Gelish Polishes, and this stuff you've only got to cure it for 10 seconds, so this is just going to create like a nice sticky base for all of your gel polishes to stick on top of and keep them from peeling off, and just really help them stay on your nails and wear for longer. But also at the same time, it's not going to damage your natural nail if you're using this foundation layer on your real nails, but here I've got nail tips on, so that doesn't matter too much to me. So here I've gone in with my structure gel. This is actually a pink shade. I had to get the pink one because the clear structure gel was sold out, but honestly it makes the most subtle difference. You can hardly tell unless you do quite a few layers of it. So for example, if I would do like 3 or 4 layers of this pink, it turns out looking almost like a pastel pink jelly nail. But yeah, because we'll be going over top of it with the green glitter and polishes anyways, you're not gonna see what's underneath. But yeah, this stuff is so popular. I can't believe that the clear color was sold out. But I've used the pink a few times now. I think this is my 3rd time using it on a set of nails, and I really like it too. I wish they would do like the whole color rainbow. Like I would totally buy like a blue and a purple structure gel. But what the structure gel does, it adds thickness to the nail. So you know how when you get your acrylic nails done and they become thicker, makes them stronger so they're less likely to snap. For example, if I just wear the clear plastic nail tips on their own, they're very prone to breaking off because they're very thin. But the more layers of the structure gel that you do, the thicker the nail is going to be. So here I'm just wiping my nail off with a bit of alcohol spray. This is going to get any stickiness off of the nail so the next layer of polish sticks well and doesn't feel all chunky and gloopy. So I don't have a heap of gel nail polish colors yet, so I'm actually mixing a couple normal polishes that I have here. The green is called Dragon's Curse from Pretty Serious, and this blue shade is Ice Queen by Color by TBN. And they're just vegan nail polishes. If I had gelish polishes in these colors, I would use them, but gelish polishes, they're quite dear. They're a bit expensive. Here in Australia, they're about 26, 27 Australian dollars per bottle. So at the moment, what I do, I mix a couple drops. Honestly, you want to use as little as possible. So just a couple drops of the normal polishes, and then put your gel top coat, mix it in with that. So that is still going to make sure that the polishes cure. You see later on, not with the green color, I got my green color mix perfect, but when I go in to do the brown for my ice cream cone on the bottom, I used way too much of the normal nail polishes and not enough of the gelish top coat. So when I put it under the UV lamp, it looked kind of chunky and not pleasant, but I'll show you anyways how that turned out, and I ended up changing it because I wasn't happy with the result. But yeah, my makeup instructors always say that first show a person what wrong looks like, and they can learn from that rather than just straight in showing them like, oh, this is how you do this. Because, you know, mistakes and accidents are bound to happen, so I always find that really helpful to see what I did wrong sometimes. But yeah, to do the drips, I start off by putting like 3 or 4 small dots on my nail about halfway down, and then I will drag those dots up towards my cuticle. So you can see I'm going in doing the rest of the nails here. I just showed you my thumb. I do highly recommend curing these nails one at a time, because sometimes the gelish top coat can get quite runny. If you've worked with gel polishes before, they are very thin, which means they can run off the nail. So you want to cure them as quickly as possible. If I would, for example, as I'm doing my pointer finger now, and then when I do the other 4 nails, at the end the pointer finger is going to look like crap because it's set on my nail for a few seconds or like a minute or two while I paint the other nails. So yeah, I should have straight away cured this nail after I painted it. But using this little nail dotting tool I found really helpful as well, creating the ice cream drips. So then I'm going to cure my nails for 45 seconds. And next I'm going to go in with a little tiny bit of top coat and a bit more green, just to make it a bit more opaque and solid. And almost like it has that 3D texture. The more layers that you do, the more sort of texture that it will have as well. But I'm actually not going to be curing this layer at all. I'm actually going in with my OMFG glitter stack now, and this is the green color glitter. And I am putting this directly on top of my wet nail polish. So with the nail polish being wet, this is actually going to help the glitter stick. So when we cure the polish, the glitter is going to be cured into it. And then what you'll want to do for the next step, after we've got our glitter cured, we will go in with a top coat. So that's just gonna smooth everything on the nail down, because otherwise, like if we just left it like this, you're gonna feel that really hard, sharp, pointy, sort of sharp, chunky glitter, and it's not gonna feel really nice. So that's why we do the top coat over top, just to make sure that it's super nice and smooth. But honestly, oh my gosh, look at the sparkle in these glitters. They're so beautiful. After I've cured the glitter into my polish, I'm just going over it with my clear gelish top coat. And as you see, I have 2 bottles of this top coat. So one is a clean bottle that hasn't been contaminated by glitter, so that's my brand new bottle. And then the first bottle, I've drawn with a Sharpie marker a little black spot on the cap, so I know which one. So the one with the black spot on it, that's my contaminated one that I use just for glitters. Because you can see here the brush picks up some of the glitter pieces. No matter how careful I try to be, I always find there's a little bit of glitter that gets stuck in my nail polish. That's why I like to have 2 separate polishes, one for glitter and one not for glitter. And on her website, OMFG Cosmetics, she actually has a few different colors of these glitter stacks. I think I'm gonna have to get me a couple more, but they're so nice. And you can do anything with these glitters. You can use them in makeup looks on your face. You can use them even in like craft projects if you make like resin pieces, keychains, accessories and things like that, or they're perfect for nail art. Okay, so here I've got three polished colors that I'm mixing together. So trying to create a sort of brown ice cream cone. Wasn't super successful. So the Pretty Serious and Spa Ritual, I think the shade's called Native Rock, they are just normal polishes, and then Life's a Peach from Opalic is a gel polish. I ended up not putting enough of my gel polish in here. I should have used way more. You can see I'm using way too much of that normal polish. So when I went and tried to cure it, it didn't actually cure or dry all the way. So it was actually really wet and chunky. You'll see in a second. And I ended up absolutely hating it. So I just went over it with a different color. But yeah, I definitely need to invest in a nice brown gel nail polish if I'm gonna do more sort of, if you guys want me to do more ice cream looks like this, I'll definitely have to do that. I would recommend gelish polishes if there's something you can afford. They're definitely premium quality. But yeah, here I'm just filling in the little gaps in between our mint ice cream drips. Just filling it in with the cone part. I decided at the end I didn't want to make it an ice cream cone, so I changed my mind completely and I just went in with a darker brown nail polish. So I completely went over this one. I hated it. But I went in with a darker brown polish and ended up making it look like chocolate syrup was dripping from the nails, which I think turned out pretty cool. So here I'm attempting to make a darker brown nail polish. Didn't really work, and of course my camera doesn't want to focus, it's being a butt. But I tried to draw these little like checkerboard waffle cone design for the ice cream cone. But again, I think the brown polish that I DIY sort of tried to make didn't really turn out that great. But yeah, I'll definitely have to revisit this sort of look again in the future, maybe with different colors, and once I can afford to get me some nice gel polishes as well. Because yeah, I was pretty disappointed with the outcome of this, but the artist in me ended up being to save it in the end. Oh my gosh, check out that glitter though. These are my new fave. I've been using them nearly every day that I've done my makeup since buying them, no joke. I love these OMFG glitters, they're so nice. Super reflective and like holographic style, they're so pretty. So here I cure my nails and I've come back. You can see they were kind of grody and chunky and I was like, oh, don't know about it. So what I do here, I actually go in with the white iridescent OMFG glitter because I really love how the glitter look. I was like, you know what, if anything, this glitter can save her. So let's just cake some glitter on. That's what my goal was. So that's exactly what we're doing here. What I love about this white shade. It's kind of like clear, but it has a slight baby pink shift to the glitter, but you can put it over top of any color makeup or any color nail polish, and it's just going to give you that sort of shimmer and reflection. So now we're back. We're going to do our little chocolate chunks. I'm very brave doing my left hand first, and because I am right-handed, and here I am showing you how I do these little chocolate chunks with my left hand. So not my best work. And I really feel like the mint chocolate chips really bring this whole look together. But honestly, I reckon you could recreate this look in any color ice cream, and instead of doing like the little chocolate chips, you could even do like different colored sprinkles and stuff. But seriously, you guys are so talented. I get so inspired seeing all of the looks that you do as well. It's so cool. But yeah, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this makeup tutorial, and that you tune in tomorrow so you can see the video that I post showing you how I created this entire makeup look inspired by OMFG's Pressed Mint Chip Highlighter. See you guys next time. Bye!